Hey everybody, so I have a new video for you today, and today is gonna be an author discussion. This author is one of my favorite authors ever, and he's one of the main reasons that I read books and enjoy them. Of course, the queen of writing is J.K. Rowling, but I think we should give space to other writers and should recognize them because they have really awesome work, and I'll show you his books. Anyway, before I start, I'd really like to thank you guys for subscribing to my videos. I have 14 subscribers now, and I really can't thank you enough, and hope you enjoy my videos. Let's get on with the discussion. So the author I chose today is Darren Shan. Why did I choose him? Well, I own all of his books, and I have 30 books by him, and that's like dominant for my bookshelf by an author. So I'd like to show you his books. The first series that I'm gonna show you is the Saga of Darren Shan series, also known as the Cirque du Freak series, and it consists of 12 books. And this one is a collection I have, a box set actually. It has the first 6 volumes or books, and I'll show them to you now. The first book is Cirque du Freak. Second is The Vampire's Assistant. Third is Tunnels of Blood. Fourth is Vampire Mountain. Fifth is Trials of Death. Sixth is The Vampire Prince. This is from the book collection. And now I'm gonna show you the rest of the books in the series. Book 7 is Hunters of the Dusk. 8th is Allies of the Night. 9th is Killers of the Dawn. And 10th is the Lake of Souls. 11th is Lord of the Shadows. And 12th is Sons of Destiny. So this series is amazing, really. It has awesome characters, great storyline, great development, and great execution. I thought that he had a very interesting take on vampires, and his story was really unique, and I like his books because, and maybe particularly this series, because they're not very happy, they don't have happy endings. Not exactly they don't have happy endings, but they're very sad towards the end. So you might not like that, but they're really amazing. Next, I'm going to show you a standalone book. It's called The Thin Executioner. This book was inspired by his trip to Jordan, and this is quite different from his other books. It's a high fantasy, and it's the first book that he had written in third person. Now I'm going to show you his other series. It consists of 10 books, and it was really enjoyable as well, and it's the Demonata series. The first book is Lord Loss. Second book is Demon Thief. Third book is Slaughter. Fourth book is Beck. Fifth book is Blood Beast. Sixth book is Demon Apocalypse. Seventh book is Death's Shadow. Eighth book is Wolf Island. Ninth book is Dark Calling. And the 10th and final book is Hell's Heroes. Now this series was different to the Saga of Darren Shan series, because the ending was quite different, and it has 3 main protagonists. They're the one who narrate the books, and they shift, let's say, between books, and the main one is Grubbs. He narrates like 4 out of 10 books, and he goes through a lot. Trust me, he goes through a lot and faces lots of danger throughout the books. And I think he's a very strong character, and I also liked how this book, not the ending, but throughout the books, they were sad and many people died. Well, that's kind of harsh, yes, I know, but it's awesome how Darren Shan puts twists and turns in every page. You know, you never expect if someone survives or he succeeds or not. He or she succeeds or not. So that was quite shocking to me, and that's one of the reasons why Darren Shan stands alone as an author. Now I'm gonna show you a trilogy by Darren Shan, and this one is an adult trilogy, while the other ones are young adult and children's books. The first book is Procession of the Dead. Now has the label or pen name of D.B. Shan. He went by this for a while because he wanted people to differentiate between his adult and children's novels, but he later on fixed it to his normal name, Darren Shan, and this is the second book, Hell's Horizon. Third book is City of the Snakes. This one was really enjoyable, this series as a whole. It was quite different, written in first person again, but quite different characters. Like, if you've read his earlier books, you wouldn't expect this to be Darren Shan because it's too adult. So if you can't handle adult content, don't read this. Next, I have another series. It's also by Darren Shan, of course, and it's the Saga of Larton Crepsley series. The first book is Birth of a Killer. Second is Ocean of Blood, and the third is Palace of the Damned. Now, this book is a prequel to the Saga of Darren Shan series. It's about Mr. Crepsley and his encounter when before he met Darren, the main character in the saga, until he meets him and faces him and stuff. So this book will be 4 books. The last one, Brothers to the Death, will be published in May, and I really can't wait. And guys, if you haven't seen the cover, check it out. It's amazing. It has amazing colors. Red and yellowish and, let's say, orangish vibe. It was really breathtaking. I loved the cover art. So this one also was written in third person, and that's unusual because Darren Shan wrote like 22 to 25 books in first person. So it was a nice change, but I still prefer his first person narration. Lastly, I have 2 more books, and these 2 are manga editions of the Cirque du Freak series or the Saga series. And look at this. I love the illustrations and everything, and I just have these 2 because I think that the books are better and there's no reason for me to get the rest since I know the story. So yeah. Anyways, I'm really glad I met Darren Shan and he signed my books. Not all, because some newer ones came, but yeah. Anyways, if you haven't read any Darren Shan book, I suggest you do because he's an amazing author and I really love all his work without any exception. Hope you enjoyed my video for today, and bye.